Hey whales, good evening. It is Saturday, June the 21st. Let's recap the markets and go over Tesla for next week. For those that don't know me though, I'm a full-time trader. I do these updates every single day. And to give you an idea in terms of how I'm doing so far for my trades, you can see year to date, guys, doing really well. Super proud of myself so far. Up 77K USD, 58% win rate across the board. And you can see from the calendar view as well, very solid start to the month of June. So hopefully I can keep up this momentum for the rest of the weeks ahead. Now, guys, for all my trades that you see here, everything from Grab, Google, Tesla, even to Oscar, I actually post over in Discord, right? So come join Discord to get the exact entries, target stop losses, everything that you need here to succeed. So for instance, this is a winning trade on Palantir. You get the entries, target stop losses. You get quantum computing, right? Hims and hers, everything here. And you get to actually follow my trade forum where you get access to exactly when I buy in and when I sell my day trades, as well as swing trades moving forward, right? So I look forward to seeing you here. The link is in the bio for you to join. Okay, so with that said, let's jump into Tesla, guys. So overall, I'm currently on a weekly time frame. Now, we did get news that could negatively affect the market. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. So moving forward for Tesla, right? I'm on the weekly time frame. Wave 1, ABC for a flat correction. We're calling this a wave 2 low for now. And if that is in place, if the low is in place, we're looking for a wave 1, 2, and then higher, right? This is the area that Tesla is currently trying to figure out, right? So let's dive deeper into the 4-hour time frame as well for Tesla. So again, from the lows, guys, there's two paths that can happen. Either a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing off a wave 1 impulse, W, X, Y correction coming down, right? So this would be a double complex correction here for a wave 2, where we're trying to see whether or not Tesla can come down even further. Now, surprise, wave 2 can be in, and we don't see this new marginal new low, and the low's in place, and we keep going higher. Now, the reason why I think that this could make more sense, where we do have another low, is that if you take a look at the S&P 500, guys, so you can see from the lows, we have a potential wave 3 that got put in place, WXY wave for a wave 4, right? This would be the news of potential World War 3. And if that dip gets bought up, right, we go for a 5 and then lower for a larger degree 2 wave. So look at this again, guys, right? This larger degree 2 wave is looming. We also have bearish divergence forming on the daily time frame as well. Every time it makes a marginal new high, it comes with buyer exhaustion. So the buyers are getting a little bit hesitant at this level. On the daily time frame, you can see again, we are making bearish divergence on a daily. This pivot as well is starting to give up. So this doesn't look the best, right? So top looks like it's starting to creep forward, right? Some early warning signs starting to creep forward here. And you can see, look at the seasonality index as well. Typically in June, the last 2 weeks of June, guys, is pretty bearish before a larger degree pump in July. So if we're playing the seasonality aspects of it, we have to question, is this going to be June, the last 2 weeks, and then we go higher for July? Is it setting up like that? And, from past experience, historically, yes, right? So could this be sort of June here, the last 2 weeks, and then higher for July? So we just got to be a little bit mindful of where we are overall in terms of the sequence here. So where can Tesla land? Some ideas that you're thinking about in terms of adding on the dips here, okay, is possibly here at 296 down to 286. That level needs to hold. If not, you can see Tesla all the way down to 257 to 234. So these two areas are great dip buys, and that's bullish against this pivot low here, guys, right at the $213 mark. Now there is, of course, the more bearish side where Tesla does break down even further, all the way down closer to maybe like 170, 140. But let's not worry about that yet, guys, right? Let's not worry about that yet. If so, right, again, looking at 178. So these are all levels that you're looking at, 3 levels. But ultimately, Tesla is still bullish against this low at 214. So if you're playing the bullish side, you're looking at 296 to 286 as a buy. You're looking at 257 down to 234 as a buy, right? So 2 tranches. And then if Tesla does break lower on the weekly level, right, you're looking at 178 as a buy to 120. So three main tranches, guys, overall. So let's see what the markets decide. Again, it is looking a little bit shakier with bearish divergences forming on the daily time frame on the S&P 500, but still bullish overall. I do think that the dips are going to be bought up quickly. So let's see how things play out. Till then, I'll talk to you guys soon, and have a great rest of your weekend.